To stop a hacker, you need to think like a hacker. So let's take a look at the number one attack that hackers use against you. The number one hacking attack is persistent malware that secretly sends your digital life straight to hacker servers for days, weeks, months, and even years. After all, consider the year-long hack of the DNC, in which hackers had continual access to the Democratic National Convention for an entire year. How do hackers access computers for months completely undetected by antivirus and firewalls? Trojan T9000 shows how. Trojan T9000 secretly sent files, screenshots, and every keystroke to hackers' servers. It waited for an essential Windows program to run called Explorer.exe. Trojan T9000 then injected itself into Explorer.exe and only then began communicating with the hacker's server. All antivirus and firewall saw was Explorer.exe communicating with the internet. Meanwhile, the victim's entire digital life was being retrieved by hackers day after day, week after week. Modern Trojans can inject themselves into any program, including Microsoft Word, Photoshop, and Netflix. They can also inject themselves into browsers as well, including Firefox, Chrome, and Microsoft Edge. Once they do, your antivirus and firewalls only see your programs in your browsers, even though the Trojans are hiding inside, secretly doing anything they want. In order to thwart Trojans, you must stop good programs from talking to bad sites. Hacker Deterrent Pro makes it easy for you to stop your browser from talking to bad sites. Just install the plugin for your browser and you are done. Although this is 100% automatic, let's take a look inside to show how Hacker Deterrent Pro protects you. Let's open Samsung.com. At this moment, the browser is only allowed to talk to Samsung.com and all the sites that Samsung pulls content from. All other browser traffic remains blocked. Now let's open Motorola.com and Amazon.com. See how Hacker Deterrent Pro automatically restricts your browser traffic so that hackers cannot use your browser to directly talk to their servers. Now let's close Motorola.com. The moment you close any web page, Hacker Deterrent Pro automatically stops allowing traffic to that web page and its content sites. This is very helpful in case you accidentally visit a malicious page. After all, the moment you close the page, all of its connections are instantly blocked, all automatically. Hacker Deterrent Pro currently supports both Chrome and Firefox. You simply install a plugin for these browsers, and Hacker Deterrent Pro automatically does everything else for you. So what about applications such as Microsoft Word, Adobe Photoshop, and Netflix? Hacker Deterrent Pro has a name-based firewall that makes it easy for you to choose who your apps can talk to. Just click the middle indicator to open the application firewall. Then click the title to put the firewall into control mode. Let's use App Control to set up the firewall for Microsoft Word. All you have to do is launch the program you want to set up and then choose what to allow. So let's launch Microsoft Word. Notice that Hacker Deterrent Pro shows that WinWord's maker is Microsoft Corporation, and it shows that WinWord wants to talk to Microsoft Corporation. Hacker Deterrent Pro's unique name-based firewall makes it easy. Since WinWord wants to talk to its maker, you can just click to allow it. That's all there is to it. Once you've set up your apps, you can click the middle indicator again to close the app firewall. Notice that the indicators stay on your screen at all times. This is a critical security feature. Did you know that Windows Firewall can be completely shut down by hackers with a single command? Hackers can secretly shut down your firewall, grab anything they want off your computer, and then secretly turn the firewall back on. What good is a firewall that can secretly be disabled? The same goes for antivirus too. Hackers have even been able to secretly take control over even the most popular antivirus programs, including Symantec's Norton Security Suite. Hacker Deterrent Pro solves this problem by keeping the indicators on your screen at all times. For example, let's disable the browser whitelisting. Notice that the first indicator turns red. If a hacker somehow finds a way to disable any Hacker Deterrent Pro security feature, then you will see one of the indicators turn red, depending on which security feature they attacked. This alerts you to disconnect from the internet until you restore the security feature. Now, notice the blue circle moving underneath. This critical security feature is called the Health Monitor. What if a hacker disables the process that turns the indicator red so that the process cannot alert you to the hacker's attack? If a hacker should find a way to disrupt the indicator process, then the blue circle will stop moving. Why? The process that turns the indicators red is the same process that moves the blue circle. Therefore, if that process gets disabled, the circle stops. Here's all you need to know. As long as the circle is moving, this means that you can trust the indicators. If any indicator turns red or if the circle stops moving, then disconnect from the internet immediately until full security is restored. Chances are that you will never need to go this far. However, Hacker Deterrent Pro layers security upon security so that you are even protected in these situations too. And with these layers of security, you now know how to fully protect yourself from the #1 hacking attack. Only allow your browser to talk to the web pages you have open and the sites the pages pull content from. Hacker Deterrent Pro's browser plugin automatically does this for you. Only allow your apps to talk to their makers. Hacker Deterrent Pro's name-based firewall makes it very easy for you to do this. Ensure that hackers cannot secretly disable this security. Hacker Deterrent Pro's indicators and health monitor make even this easy too. And that's it. Now that your apps can only talk to good sites, hackers cannot use your apps to secretly send your digital life straight to their servers. Even though thwarting Trojans is powerful security in and of itself, Hacker Deterrent Pro does so much more. In upcoming videos, you will learn how to use Hacker Deterrent Pro to prevent phishing, and also learn to use it to stop browser surveillance as well.